there are records of women that have disappointed men, ditched men after, spending so much, and they find somebody that
you're just approaching the lady and you don't know much about her and you start demanding for sex. Right. You don't start to tell her, say, babe, I want sex. You are making the relationship all about sex. And tomorrow now she'll ask you, okay, she's not even asking, but she's more of like indirectly telling that she has needs. And you'll be like, the girl like money.
At what point did you realize
your compatibility?
That you are not compatible?
Where the thing shake? After they don't buy Lamborghini for you. But you see, a lot of girls make relationships today transactional, and at the same time, they make it in a way that is, I will call it a gambling, because it's more or less like a play field where one loses and one wins.
You can't push him away now because he's your helper.
So much.
The
your helper, my dear. It's your helper,
to manage him. Then when the appropriate time reach to get married,
to move,
It be like say,
but at the end of the day, as everything done, even wedding card done, foreign card. But this lady ditched this guy and move ahead with somebody else. This guy paid her way through school, supported her family, did everything that a responsible man would do.
Some men that they will not have, they will be telling their girlfriend that they don't have. But tomorrow you go see your boyfriend with new palms, new clothes for inside house. How you get the money?
Don't do what you do for a wife to a girlfriend.
Right.
Because, Baba, the way that they take switch, nobody fit tell.
If your guy is not giving you money, he's giving someone else money.
I know that. Today on the show, we're talking about how long should a man go? How far should a man go in supporting his girlfriend in a romantic relationship? Now, there are a lot of people involved in all of this. And as a man, you're supposed to do for woman. But how long and how far should you go? Because there are extents to all of these things. Now, let's talk about it. For me, it's actually an opinion, but I think a man, in trying to spend, or do things supporting a woman, the man is supposed to be very cautious, knowing that there are records of women that have disappointed men, ditched men after, spending so much, and they find somebody that is their spec. So they just, oh boy, you don't try. But that's the man. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about this.
From my own side, I think it's a wonderful topic, I must say. But for a romantic relationship between a guy and a girl, there shouldn't be that limit of you supporting her when you understand? You can support a lady and sometimes you guys are not compatible, but at that moment she need that support, so she could accept waiting they follow the support at that moment because she does not have. But men looking at it, there must be a sign that you understand that where you're maybe bringing about a marriage topic with her, you're trying to have a conversation with her about marriage, there's a way she respond to it, and you know that it's like this thing is not going to lead to marriage, but that moment she just needs your support and all that. And if you have, I feel you should do it. And if you don't have, to do the way your power reach, you understand. But if you are hoping that because you have helped this person, it's just like saying, because I helped you now, even though we are not in a sexual relationship, I helped you now, I must repay, or you must repay it. You understand?
No,
you help the guy with sex. I be the guy.
No, like help you financially now. You don't get.
The guy help you financially.
Exactly.
But when are they in a sexual in a romantic relationship, when are they do things? Mm-hmm. Or the guy go just
no. Apart, yes, in a romantic relationship now, that you guys must definitely do things now and all that, and the guy still supports you, but it might be that you're not just compatible, like you're not compatible to do.
Now the second time where you talk this, at what point did you realize
Your compatibility.
that you are not compatible?
Where the thing shake?
After
After they don't buy Lamborghini for you.
no, it doesn't matter. Like I said, when you have the funds, you can do that. It's part of your love and your support to me.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So you have, that's why you're doing it. It's not be like now you're doing it because you know that as you're doing this thing now, we are supposed to get married.
So you mean say your guy support you, you go school. Now him they sponsor you for school. Your rent, your feeding, your medical, everything. Now him they sponsor you.
Yes.
You can't finish. You can't talk say he's supposed to just understand say
He helped me.
okay now help him help.
He has now, and he decided to help me. And
Oh now have him have. He decide to help. Hey Jay, you there, ba?
No, because me, the thing they confuse me. You
No,
understand?
you have.
If you know me, oh, you see,
I
there
will
are
not
things
have
that
that
will
kind
not
of money.
see. Yeah,
See,
I will not
there's a level you reach, and all those things are not anything to you. You can even give it like randomly to outsider,
Why
and
you
you don't care.
See, let me tell you. No, see, Vera,
They surprise me.
Vera, see, let me tell you, ba. It better say you get one foundation, or say you go orphanage,
To
or
help
you
the
meet
needy.
random people. So, okay, school fees, make a sponsor these guys for school, or these girls for school. Then say you and I, we have an understanding. We're in a relationship. Now you use me now.
I know
You
use
understand?
you.
No, you.
I loved you, but it's just be say marriage,
Okay,
no fit just.
when you can't graduate from school, you can't discover say in my way this school where be say una be classmate. It can't be like say una dey vibe where.
The thing be say
Pass you and
connection just like na everything, and the way you say you go just feelings can change at any time now. I don't know, but I don't know how to put it for
see
you
what I
guys.
think. AI used the right word that you're just using the man.
I'm not
Yes,
using
now.
the guy.
Wait till they come. See, from the onset, you know, say this person, I'm not going to be with this
It's
person.
not from the
Because-
onset.
No, you
now.
know.
Now, where, okay,
It gets
now,
to
like,
a point that
where
you
if-
will know.
To
That's
a
just the
point,
truth.
yeah, to a point.
And I
you
feel
know.
okay. See, and I feel like a lot of ladies, especially ladies, right? They kind of they have that always weighing on them in their conscience, because it get to a point, Imak. I feel like if you're dating somebody, like for you now, Imak, you always say you're a married man, right? You're married, and
Yeah.
I mean you're happily married.
Yeah, very.
For long years now.
Yeah.
And I believe that time you met your wife, after a certain period, let's say about 3-4 months, with the outing, the dates, and time you guys spent to have a very, very deep conversations, you already know if you and that woman, you share something in common,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? You know she don't offend you where be say you don't craze go. She call you forgive am. You don't already know if this woman a person will be say she fit still make you mad, you fit still come back to your senses. Do you understand? That same applies to women. That is why you still see men where be say they go tell you say this man cheat on the wife, or this man cheat on the girl, and you go they wonder what thing this girl still dey do around that person. Now she know what she dey do.
True.
Not be say she want pay am back. You go see her wholeheartedly that girl they happy with that guy. Say yes, when she say I love you, she love that guy. Do you understand? Because she know if na way she go still come back. But you see a lot of girls make relationships today transactional, and at the same time they make it in a way that is I will call it a gambling, because it's more or less like a play field where one loses and one wins, unaware to the other that he's gambling. That's the man in this case. You understand? A lot of girls will know, like you now. One guy will be say maybe you now na tall guys like you want. Do you understand? With packs is having a six pack
packs now.
with 6 packs. The one will be say if he smile now, you don't more go inside room. Now you want. Then God will just come bless you with one guy where you they look down on. Do you understand?
But the guy
Yeah.
hold waiting you need. He get waiting you need.
Now Bele they greet you first before chest touch you. Then because say the guy him do you understand?
At
You
that
go just
moment,
dey,
you go agree.
You go day, but you know say this guy you no go marry
no
am.
be am.
You know.
like I tell you, ba, even at a point, the guy too go know say
You know be.
I no want marry am.
I don't think that's the case, because I've been with some guys who have shared their stories like that, and you begin to wonder, like, didn't you see that red flag?
Okay.
To be like, Omo, you won't understand. You get, love is blind. When they say love blind, though,
True.
and they tell you love blind, you way be say you want cheat that man. Now you know say you want cheat him.
But the man no.
You understand? Even if they show him, even if your mama carry and say, see, now she passed with guy just now, you go still call and say,
But,
baby, it's not what you think. The problem is that you don't
let
trust
me
me.
be realistic with you guys. Yeah, I agree with you that I actually know that in my heart I want to let me not use the word you use, but I want the guy to assist me.
Oh, Nana assistance. Wow. Oh, what she found to now? She na
No,
assistance.
you don't convince her to
Yes,
understand
now.
saying using.
Not be used. I am not saying it's used. Let him assist me, because if I come to tell him plainly now that, see, with this your status, oh, me I cannot marry you because actually your body figure is like a turn off for me.
Oh God.
No, sorry
But
to
the
use
money is
that
turning
one.
you on.
But I need that assistance that moment. So I feel like if you come real to some guys, tell them that, see, marriage no go work and all that. So for the meantime, just be doing in charity and all that.
Me, I still believe in what I say believe. I'll just accept what she said. But you know, some men are the cause of their problem. You know, because you meet a guy today, he has money. All these Igbo men, they get money. They want to take care of a lady because in quotes they don't see wife. And you, on the other hand, you're still in school. You have met different guys, both the educated ones, both the ones that are smart, both the ones that are good looking, and you tend to want to make your guy fit into the status. And they'll be like, no, they want to make money. They want to make money. All this is not their problem. When they are done making money, and they will know what to do. And you, that is the kind of man you want. That is the kind of man that you want
Like
to have.
you trying to bring
Yes,
this man now
yes,
to that level.
That's that too.
Okay.
And he doesn't, because he wants to look for money. And you know you have tried your best. You can't push him away now because he's
Thank
your
you
helper.
so much.
The
It's
only
your
thing
helper,
you
my
can
dear.
do
It's your
is
helper,
to
not two
manage
ways.
him. Then when the appropriate time reach to get married,
To move, you
It
move.
be
I
like
see
say,
that.
it be like say fresh, ba.
Some guys will
Fresh
even
don't
tell you
cheat a lot of
that.
Igbo guys.
No,
And she just
some
first start
guys-
with the Igbo men, but she don't cheat a lot of Igbo guys.
Some guys
Some man
will
go they watch
even
this
tell
one and
you
they
that.
swear. They don't they swear for see, and now she be that. Now she be that. No.
I tell you, some guys will even tell you that. See, this is how they are. They cannot even change.
Yes,
Like they will tell
because
you
they are looking
pop
for
and clear,
money.
and you
So,
cannot change.
what do you want? What do you want us to do?
And the assistant wey I
and-
need dey your hand. You no
No,
fit
I
change.
think okay. See, even Imak, I'm not 100% certain, but I think even by law, that's a crime.
I say
Okay.
crime.
Yes, now.
How is it
How?
a crime?
That deception.
Now, false pretense. It's you're obtaining by false pretense. Yes, now.
I don't understand.
How?
You
false
don't know.
pretense.
Oh, you now all the.
No, I'm not saying
all the
because
Igbo guys that
no,
you
no,
have
no, I'm
cheated
not
because-
saying.
no,
I'm
because
not
as
saying.
you just first
No,
start, you
I'm
just
not.
first start with the
I'm
Igbo
not. I'm
guys.
not saying that is what I do. I'm just letting you know that this is what is happening.
But you get experience.
No, I don't have
Like
any
one or two
experience.
of them.
I don't get any experience.
Okay.
Me, I'm a very I'm a very person that I am truth to myself.
Thank
I know
God
they
you
do.
get
I know
handled
they
now.
yes. Now I get
Okay.
human conscience. I
Now,
know
seriously,
that one.
see what I think, because you know it is very unfair for you to know say this thing no go lead to anywhere. Like AI said, the man feel no. Say you no want am. You understand? But you could just dey play along. When I go they sleep together, but you know say this thing na just because of wetin
Again.
I dey collect. Now, a guy was this now na story of a guy where this guy was earning, his salary was 60,000. The girl dey school was giving her 30,000 every month. You understand? Now 60K, they do 50-50 with her just to support her in school. After graduation, the lady come, na fine girl. Somebody come approach her where she like, he get the looks and all of that. The guy they drive Tundra, you know. So she went to her guy sincerely and told him that it's over between us. See who I want to deal with now. And I expect you to be happy for me. You did hear the words where she dey put to the guy.
Thunder, huh?
Yes, I expect. She said, I expect you to be happy for me. The guy could not take it. The guy left her, went back. After 2-3 days, the guy came back and said it's not going to work. For years, I've been paying your way through school, sharing my salary by half and giving to you. Now, where was that guy when I was doing all of that? You found a guy. She called the guy enemy of progress. That this is a guy that has come to change her life completely. And you they tell me, say, make I stay with you. You know? She maybe she don't know all along. But is there not supposed to be a commitment to somebody that has been carrying you all through? When you can't go meet somebody. I know the Tundra guy has more than this guy, you know, by so many levels. But that guy was there when you needed him the most.
But the commitment is she not cheating now. She didn't cheat.
She didn't cheat, but she knew all along
who is saying
that
she didn't cheat first. First of all, who is saying she didn't
She
cheat?
didn't cheat now. Like he said,
Did
according
she
to
just,
the story.
the guy with the thunder just walked up to her and then she zoomed.
It
She must have had a
started
little
somewhere,
commitment with that guy and found out that she never go there. Now she knows say that one go change her life.
But the thing is that
it might not be going to the
if
house.
they should even bring a suggestion, no matter how you persuade her or no matter how you convince her, she will not still come back to that guy. She already
now waiting she don't do the guy now with the talk.
Now the only thing wey pieces of this situation say some people go call her selfishness, no be selfishness.
Make she pay the guy back.
Now make she pay the guy back.
How are you going to pay him back?
Wait, now it's not as if you pay him everything, but give him money, let him start up his life if he doesn't have anything doing, or better still, put more into his business. That is the only thing you can do because
do you know the value of his salary? 50% of his salary.
I'm telling you, because no matter what you do from now to tomorrow, she's not going back to that guy. She know what she saw in him that she made him.
Good. Now, you see, with what you have said,
Yes.
every man watching the podcast will begin to think now.
See?
Back to the topic.
Yes.
How far should I go with
Now,
a woman?
You see, one thing in Magbar, from what I have actually studied, you know, and I always advise every man that comes through my corner, I always say that a woman that is going through educational process, it is hard for you to sponsor a woman who is going through educational process, and she will come out being committed to you, than a woman who is done with education, and she's probably trying to establish a business, and you decide to support her. There is every possibility that the woman who you're trying to establish business for will stay with you than a woman who is going through educational process.
Why?
Exactly.
Now, this is it. You see, every institution have its own flares. Do you understand? Like, you're in school, and you know the fascinating things you see in school. You know the guys that dress so well, guys that are so intelligent, guys that are so calm, those that are so active. Like your specs are all there. You know, you have girls who are smart, girls who will take you through the red road, girls who will take you through the blue road. Depends on what you want to choose.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So at that time, as much as you're trying to study, you're going through your own discipline. At the same time, you're going through life too. You understand? And that's why I said it is hard for any girl that you're sponsoring through school to come out and still be like, that person where they her class, where you don't even know, say, nah, man, how she dey sleep for outside. Where you don't know, say, pen, handouts, whatever she needs, transport coming to school, her feeding. Now one guy. No be her father, now one guy. If you be say, get one guy where be say, they help her with her homework for class. If you just be say, now one guy where they sag enter class, where they make noise, now she dey trip for inside that class. Do you understand? And she will be planning her life.
And now that guy close to her pass you.
Do you get? You they go work.
The guy did there.
The highest una they do be say, you come back from work probably sometimes 7. Una day house, she cook, una sleep for bed. She they wake up, probably you don't wake up, una they go, you they go work, she they go school. She's spending most of her time with that guy in that school. Do you understand? She has a lot of friends who feel, oh man, Vera is beautiful, man. Vera not your friend. I swear to God, I will give you 500k. Just make Vera follow you come our party. Just introduce me to Vera. Do you get? Again, one girl will be say she day house, they plan her map how she want to take carry Vera go club.
And you did. Now you did.
Do you understand? Because of one guy we don't promise her 500k. Do you understand the point?
Yeah,
and that's it. Vera go there. She don't even know say her plan. And because of say that guy don't show her a whole lot, you go there sometimes you not go sleep, man. She go wake up, they look you.
Hey.
She don't they contemplate. When I want room with you, you see that guy house. You see things. Do you understand? Her mind already done the day. Now imagine say that guy promise her. Farah already. She not even dey think about how much they spend on her. Because already she has seen somebody who is a high valued man who is ready to take her in. Already in her own senses, she is more valuable than you. But a girl who has gone through that institutional process, she's out. What if she wants to see? She don't see him. Now she's into the labor market. If she decides to be in the labor market, or she decides to want to establish her own business, she has a whole lot going through her plate. She wants to settle down. She knows the kind of man she wants, the kind of discipline this man should have. And if you come through her way and she decides to share her future, first of all, any girl on that stage that decides to share a future plan with you, like her business and all that, now girl already where she done they ready to think about you. As long as you guys are on that path. Any girl where she's decide to open her vulnerable spots to you, now girl where you already don't they feel like say you can actually protect her. And girl where she give you that kind of cap to wear. Now woman will be say she don't already make up her mind. Say she want marry you, or she wants to settle down with you. So that's why I say it is easier for you to sponsor a woman's business and she ends up with you than a woman who is going through institutional process. Because some of that one now gamble will be saying
I like your twist. I like your twist, to this topic where they discuss, because now you just threw a comparison between sponsoring a woman in school and setting up a business for a woman. And seriously, it make serious sense. You they talk, I just did the thing. For a woman where you pay money for, set up a business for, she no go see those things where the other woman they see for school. Because seriously, we've gone through school and we know how school be.
Yes, now.
A woman will leave her man for town, come school. Maybe she day hostel or she day off campus, depending on where she dey school. Some ladies, their man fit day for a particular state, she dey school for another state.
Right.
Even they more dangerous. Because maybe now during vacation, them go see. Then she get those guys for inside school where we save her, she they believe. Where? Smart guys. The people where they carry the girls, now the smart guys and the happening guys. You fit smart, but you know to they happen.
Yeah.
So you there school, you smart, now you most of the assignments when they give, like you they run them. Most of the you they even do tutorials for school. Girls go like you, then they one day around you. Because anyhow you look at them, girls one pass. No girl like carry over. That guy that is putting her through, she go one day with the guy. And everybody get prize. For you to sit with me during exams and I did do all of these things for you, something must give.
Sometimes they willingly give you to trap you even self.
Yes, now.
They can't give you for us, although some of them are even that our own time now food till they catch us. Yes, now that time now food. You understand? Because
no, but they help do homework.
Yes, now because sometimes that time we say most of them don't big pass you. So first of all, even self.
You did do assignments for them.
Joy. Yes, now. So you just
your
feeding there okay. Your plate, they say you will cover up.
No, I get somebody way back in school. I get somebody like that too. Way seriously, she as a student that time I broke where I no get money, so the girl was willing to cook 3 times a day for me, but I was also doing my job, assisting her in her academics. Estate management, they do a lot of building, and building they look more like a man course. Yeah. No be ladies kind of course. Yes. So I did help her with drawings and a lot of things, you understand? But she was doing what she was supposed to do too. She did give the food where I eat. But this lady where they even talk, get somebody too for town. It's always happening. No woman, except, fine. No woman no get somebody. They all have. And there is a particular level of commitment that will always be there. But knowing that this person, I'm not going to settle down with this person at the end of the day, and you still continue to chop the money of this person. Seriously, I feel is a bad thing. It's wrong. I know a guy, before we even came on set, I was talking about a guy. I say I followed this guy, swear for the girl. I joined. Because the guy was saying, let's forgive. I say, no. Mo no forgive her. Mo swear for her.
It's you swear for her.
Oh, well, you know, this
Now he spend the money. Oh. I said, this guy fit buy 5 shoes. He hold money. If you want buy, you know they buy 1 shoe for her. If they buy like 5, 6. If she wants something, they give her like 5 times what she asked for. Her account full. The guy hold money. You understand? He was providing for her, supporting her family. Supporting everybody literally in the family. It got to the point that they don't sew ashwebi. They've bought souvenirs for wedding. You know, the guy no get height like that. The girl get height, she fair. Now this kind of guy, you know what he wants. There are some people going into marriage, but then they think about their children. I short, my marry fair, tall lady.
Balance out.
So that my children go get heights past me. You understand? Right. You're going into marriage, you get that mindset, see what you want. I think now waiting that guy they try to do. Because the lady get height well. You know, she fair, she fine. But at the end of the day, I say everything done, even wedding card done, foreign card. But this lady ditched this guy and move ahead with somebody else. This guy paid her way through school, supported her family, did everything that a responsible man would do. Maybe believing that her family no get the energy, they no get the financial capacity to do all of those things. He did it. In fact, this guy became her father. But when she don't finish, she waited to finish school. When she finished school, she began changing for the guy. I don't understand who. But why did you allow it to get to this point where we don't do everything? Print card, they don't even buy the materials, lace.
Now the sign out process with that.
Oh God.
She don't sign out of the relationship.
You understand?
Yes, now.
She knew it. But this guy has supported her so far. And person like that, when we hear say the whole thing don't spoil, because we saw some signs. But like you said, some people, they ignore the red flags. Like the guy say, so the mother of the lady call him, say the souvenirs and other things where he don't bring come. Since this thing no go be again, may come pack up. He tell them, see, he dash them, he leave them with God. You understand? Now when he show back to him, man, now I will say, Mo, swear for her.
Go.
You understand? Mo swear for her. You know, you get within the prayer of agreement. This guy Mo join hands swear for her.
Because una see how una guy say
He vexed me.
Well,
and if you allow me, but seriously, I go advise men. If you they support a lady, no matter the kind of love which they show you, but you need to use sense.
Right.
They support her. Do waiting you go do for a girl, but don't do what you do for a wife.
Right.
Do
That's
what
a
you
good
do
point.
for a girl, a girlfriend. Don't do that to a. Don't do what you do
What
for
you're
a wife
supposed
to
to
a
do for a
girl,
wife.
a girlfriend.
Right.
Because, Baba, the way that they take switch, nobody fit tell. They can just turn away.
at this your point, you said I agree with you, because when you said do what you want to do for a girl, not for a wife. Yes, that's why I said if a guy have and he does okay, maybe sponsoring a girl to school, getting her needs done and all that. He knows he's financially capable. You understand? He can do more
I don't know
for
why
his
when
wife.
Vera they talk, I suspect her. Why am I suspecting?
He can
All of us they suspect her.
He can do more for
Yeah,
his
you
wife.
suspect her.
You understand?
You know, suspect because
And
now they
there's
think
no
alike.
problem with that. So, and again, AI were saying something about you. If a girl is in higher institution and a working class lady, let me tell you, some working class lady too. Even if you are dating them and you decide to open a business for them, so are you sure that you that open a business for them and they don't have another person that is maybe taking care of the clothing aspects they are wearing? Do you think it's every working class that already know what they want? Like,
Oh, no, I'm not like saying that 100% working class is a bet. I'm not saying that.
Even
but
some-
what I'm saying is, in a place where you have about, like say, 10 women who are out of school, they are done and ready to establish their life, and you have 10 ladies who are 10 ladies who are still in school, going through that process, you will probably come out with about 7 of ladies who are out of school who are ready to settle down with you, who is proposing it and ready to support their life, than those girls whose validation is you're providing. Do you understand? Those girls in school, validation is you're providing. Okay, Imak, today's relationship, what does it stand on? Providing. That's why you're a guy.
But let me ask you, if you don't provide, what are you doing?
That is exactly what we're talking about.
I need
the
to ask now.
the traditional core of relationship, there's nothing even like say you're providing. If a man walks up to you and be like, okay, he likes you and he's seeing that future with you, that's not even the first thing in your mind.
So the future, you wait for the future first to come before the providing come.
No, when I'm talking about traditional, like when we talk about our parents,
I beg men are living our parents for more talk about this generation where
exactly
we
this like present generation. Now we are talking about transactional relationships.
It is
out of 10 relationships.
Out of 10 relationships,
it is out of 10 relationships right now. You put on the line for me.
But this
before we count up to 8, we have 7 that are transactional. Like if you are not providing right now, if you are not giving something in return, but that relationship will not survive.
But there's nothing like any transactional relationship because now the man they think say the relationship is transactional.
Okay.
Because for we ladies, but I don't know for them, but I would say it for my own end. You will be in a relationship with a guy. In fact, being self is even more of like you guys are already in the relationship. You're just approaching the lady, and you don't know much about her, and you start demanding for sex.
Right.
You don't start to tell her, say, babe, I want sex. You are making the relationship all about sex. And tomorrow now she'll ask you, okay, she's not even asking, but she's more of like indirectly telling that she has needs. And you'll be like, the girl like money. You're not making it look as if it's transactional, but it's not. But it's not transactional.
It is transactional.
And it's not transactional
it
because
is transactional.
Tell me, you made
what I'm trying to say
sex on the first date. Is it not? Are you not
what
making
you
it look
don't
at
understand?
Like
what you don't understand about transactional relationship. I'm not putting it on the ladies asking for money.
It's just what I'm saying now.
No, what I'm trying to say here is even a man asking you for sex without having a knowledge of, without knowing you, or creating that time, that's transaction.
So that means it's not for only the lady.
I'm not talking about. That's why I'm not talking about only the ladies.
No, you're making it look as if it's only the lady now.
No. I'm not. When we talk about transaction, we're talking about. That's why I said we have these millennial relationships and the traditional relationships. Do you understand? Now when you meet a girl, the first thing she's assessing is, she's not even checking out how intelligent you are. She's not even going. When you guys are talking,
no way.
Yes, when you guys are talking, it's not how intelligent. She's not asking you some very intelligent questions.
Really?
No. Excuse. I'm trying to make a point. I'm trying to make a point. Yes, of course. If I want to have something serious with you as a woman, I'm not really looking at how beautiful you are, Vera.
You're looking
I'm
at
going to
the brain.
I'm going to pose very sensitive questions to you.
Oga, she will look at your pocket.
She
just have to look at your pocket.
Precious, do you know
that
you
just have about looking at your pocket?
No, it's one of it because let me tell you, be with a woman in a relationship and you say she should not look at your pocket. Oga, if you don't have, there's every tendency that she might look somewhere.
Why? Now your leg is scratching.
What is
Precious
like
now
that?
your leg
I always hear ladies talk say if your guy is not giving you money, he's giving someone else money.
I know that if the guy don't get money.
Nothing like that. That is just it. If he's not giving you money,
let me tell you.
If you are not getting money from your boyfriend, may you not say another woman did.
But what if he doesn't have the money?
You don't have no money. If he give you money, guy can have 5K. I've learned it from my ex. He will have 5,000 naira. He will say, babe, look at how much I have. And he's serious. Openly, he will tell you. You say, babe, how are we going to do this? Take 2K, let me take 3K. Or take 1K, let me take 4K. He's been open. But there are some men that will not have.
So are you being open with your financial?
I don't understand. I'm not working at that moment. No, so how am I going to be open? I was a student. I'm
Okay.
still a student.
And you-
But him on his own, he was working a small, very small work, but he was getting, and he's not as if he was having enough. But anyone he has, he's always open to tell me, look at how it is. Now on my own part, no matter how my friend want come meet me, tell me, brainwash my, say this your guy again, no one give you, I will stand up for him and say, yes, my guy doesn't have, or even though he have, look at what he's doing. But there's some men that they will not have, they will be telling their girlfriend that they don't have, but tomorrow you go see your boyfriend with new palms, new clothes for inside house. How you get the money?
He
You
fly.
go see say
Is it
look
your business?
fresh.
Is it your
No,
business
no,
how that
if
guy
I
take buy
know
power?
that pressure,
No.
if
even leave men
Let me
back,
try and
you
get
should
they are
something.
very
Excuse.
selfish.
You know
No.
what
Very,
a man
very
wants.
selfish
Let me
human
try
being.
and get something. Your guy bought himself a pumps
Yes,
and a nice shirt.
yes.
And it is your problem because what you're thinking is, now last week I asked him for 5K and say no get to. And now he don't
It dey
buy
surprise
pumps.
me o.
It is
Na your father?
No,
Oh, God, nothing
you're
like
not.
that.
Let me ask.
Nothing like
that's
that.
what I'm going
Nothing
to.
like that. Your
You're in your
father.
father's
I'm
house.
not saying that he should pay. He should have much responsibility.
So if he
on
don't
me.
give you money,
I'm
may
not
no buy
saying-
something.
No,
So
Oga,
when your
you-
papa
Oga,
buy
no,
shirt
no,
for
no,
you, you
no,
go
no,
show
no.
him.
You are making this thing look upside down.
Okay.
I'm not saying that it's his duty for him to provide for me, but
And
for
he should
once,
tell you-
make me
he should
feel
tell you he wants to
important.
go and buy pamp
Make, no, make me feel Oga, see, let me tell you, it's waiting they always vex me. You know, it's in the red flag for me in a relationship. Is when I'm trying to be this understanding girlfriend, you're making me look like a fool. That one they off me. In the sense, you say you don't have, I'm being understanding, I'm always saying God will provide, babe. Don't worry at the appointed time. And tomorrow,
Shiloh.
they see say, no,
I don't go- you don't go Shiloh tire
and
for am
tomorrow,
now.
and they see say, Oga, they flex.
You don't go buy slippers.
He don't buy pumps. I me way I
God,
don't
that
get
pump
I don't
touches
get
Your ex
cream.
buy-
Not
your ex
wait
don't buy
now.
pumps, eh?
I don't get cream, perfume, everything don't finish. Oga, don't go order for
Pump
skincare routine. Not be
Oh.
even only cream. The one we come with body cream, face cream, come add down with
join.
clothes. And me I dey one corner. They say
do
God
understand
will
you.
provide.
Okay.
Do you know what it takes for you to have? I'm not bragging, but that is just the fact. Vera can understand me. If you are having a fine girl as a girlfriend, a fine one, pretty one, that matter, and you are now telling me you don't have, and I'm being understanding and considerate with you, and you on the other hand, you're doing haba.
Can I
And
ask
you
a
know the
question?
funniest thing,
Can I
now
ask you a
them boast
question?
about girl pass.
Can I ask
you
you a
go out
question?
with, they go out with you with their
Can I ask
friends.
you-
they're
It's not
like,
his
"Ah, my babe,
responsibility,
my babe."
oh.
But you don't,
I'm
you
coming.
don't,
Oga Mike,
you don't
Fresh,
do
I
it's
have
not
a
his
question.
responsibility.
I have
Nobody
a
says it's his
question. I have a
responsibility.
question for you,
But
right?
don't make me look like a fool when I'm
Fresh.
being understanding.
Fresh.
With
Can
you.
I ask you?
with
Can I ask
Simba,
you a question?
I agree with you.
Can I ask
What
you a
is the
question?
question?
What is your asset in your relationship?
My assets.
Yes.
I have plenty assets.
What
now.
is it?
I'm not a liability in the relationship.
What is your asset?
I'm not saying my body. If you're expecting that one, it's
No,
not-
I'm just asking. I'm not saying your body. But what is your asset in your relationship?
Okay, I have plenty assets.
Because
in my relationship.
obviously you are still coming down.
My
to
boyfriend
what I
money
said.
they suit me to spend pass my
Now,
money.
you
That is
see-
just it.
Good.
Oh.
I
Okay.
am working.
Okay.
I've always been working.
You
I'm
see,
not someone that
that's the
depends on the
reason-
man 100.
You see, that's
But
the
my
reason.
boyfriend money they suit me to enjoy. Why?
Of
Because
of course.
now my man him be. I don't have anybody, only him.
No, that is a survival instinct.
Not
Nothing
like
like
This is a
survival
survival
instinct.
instinct. See,
What
let
are
me
you
tell
saying?
you. Let me tell you
What
something.
are you making it look
Iman,
like?
She's still coming down to what I said. Relationships
Okay,
today
you-
are more transactional.
Not okay.
No,
now are you
obviously,
people saying that you
from what it looks like that, it looks like that because
is how
it-
you
are you
see,
people trying to say that
It
people
does-
want a lady that is not asking?
That's
that
what
should
I'm telling
not
you.
ask.
No, no,
They
yeah,
you
but there are
get
ladies
this
like
point.
that.
ask
You
like
don't get the
they
point.
should just
What
give
you're
you-
making it look
they
like.
should-
See,
they
what
should
you
just give you when they feel like
don't
you
understand.
understand.
There are ladies
Then
like
you
that.
should
You're
not
right
ask.
now. You're not
But the
his
man
wife.
is reasonable enough to give you when he
Some
needs to
men
give
are
you.
see,
When
some
he
men
needs
are like
Not be when I get need though. Now when he
So
needs
see,
to,
in fact, this one is even
when
What
he
if
dey
the man dey-
important
what if the
to
man
am.
dey monitor you well and he know when you get the need?
Monetary
Oga Mike,
spirit.
see, I don't follow guy wey be say, Jesus, precious is not cities. I don't follow guy wey be say, I dey relationship.
One episode for precious and relationship.
I dey relationship with this guy. I'm being the understanding person, a considerate person at that.
See,
He has
God forgive
business
me, I
doing.
cannot be the
It's not as
understanding
if
person
it's
again.
not as if I don't know. He has business doing. So it got to a point. My friends were like, babe, and I'll be calling my friends, texting them, I bet borrow me 5K, borrow me 2K. They'll be like, but you dey relationship, what's their power? I said, oh, my guy say he no get business, they do one or two things. They'll be like, are you sure? Me on the other hand, I dey see transactions where they do where they happen for a phone daily. You get? So it got to one point, I got pissed off and I approached him about it. I said, what is happening? If there's something, tell me. Is it that I'm not good to chop your money? I'm not saying like they always just mean they send money to his parents, they send money to his sisters. What am I? What is my use?
Chop my money.
He now be sick.
Chop
And
my
they give him support.
What are you saying?
Supporting the other
I'm
room.
supporting not even the other room.
Okay.
See, the guy, I don't know how he takes me, because he gets some points where we say go there for us. He go say, babe, please send me data. I go send them 2K, 2.5. He go tell me say, babe, I want to buy Guso, but my money is not complete. I go send them 5K, 10K. I dey support. But I can't reach point where be say, I'm gonna they do anything. I can't ask someone, they say, how far waiting they happen? Talk to me. Are you going through a financial problem? Let me know so that I will know where to fix my own. You know, it's in them. Say, girls have shown him shege. He's testy. He has been testing me all this while.
Wow.
Me, they test.
Tester.
Me, the pressures they test. I didn't even talk too much. I just from that moment, I now channel my energy on doing something else. So when you say it's not, I don't understand what you're even saying. But me, I feel it's good when you give your lady, when you support her. And if you're saying that you don't want to give her, you're waiting for the right time, or you don't want her to be asking, should we ask? Because if your lady is not asking you for help, or she's not asking you for small assistance in the relationship, another man they give her.
Definitely.
Okay,
another man they give her.
But what do we think? Do you think that a man should just go on supporting a lady without thinking about anything? If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, you go your way.
Apart from
Me, it boils down to communication.
Like,
you guys should
being supportive
communicate.
of saying that if it works, it doesn't work. There are some points you will know. Like, okay, for example, let me use myself as an example now. There's a point we will get, and I'll just like, I will not allow you to do that one that you maybe pay my fee, my parents, then I'll not come and tell you one day. But there's a point that my conscience will be judging me like, oh, I don't fit with this guy. Deep down, you open up. You see this thing, AI say, you know why it's paying me like, now your papa money? Are you kidding me?
I don't understand.
There's a guy that, like, what time is this? There's a guy, my ex. My 100 and how much case thing with this guy?
They even talk. My money where they with guys, if you don't reach to start business.
My
when they try to support
you know why it's paining me? You know why it's
yes?
paining me? Because I was so supportive.
Over
You know this
supportive.
understanding girlfriend, but
Abba.
won't kill me.
No.
This guy was okay. He was running his dad business now. At a point, this was not working well. Even when he was even doing the business thing, not be say they give me money like that, because I find it even hard to ask guy for
Thank
money.
you.
Understand?
I want
So
to send
naturally
a
your
gift.
sense supposed to tell you say, and you even see guy where even they understanding. Like I think they try, they push my hustle and all that. You know they give me. You know want to make the time I come they ask you can't be like, babe, there's nothing available now and all that. I go send this guy sometimes food money. That time if I have catering work like this, I will call this guy, come and eat. He will come and eat. At a point, I borrow this guy my house rent money. That
You
take.
were really understanding.
You understand? So,
See.
so what are you not saying now that
Now, see,
you
what I'm
should
trying
not
to say,
ask
Vera.
a guy money?
No,
Abi, he should not be supportive. See, if you
You
want to
see,
assist me,
Oga Mike, you
assist
see this
me,
that
yo.
you are saying, ba. That you are
Assist
making it
me.
look as if
Yeah.
he's a man something. In the sense that you say the man is supporting her, he's paying her school fees. It also happens to we ladies.
No,
A lot.
but now one
And
in
last
100.
last, the man go leave us. Leave our agenda.
Without not
Talk
even
say
looking back.
we are not his class.
Now,
we
see.
don't belong to the same category anymore.
In as
And
much-
you go and marry another person. It's not only
Fresh.
No, but the thing
push
is,
them.
You
but
don't
now
marry
one-
another
now like
person
one
that is
in a
even
hundred.
asking times two
Now
than
like one in
you.
100.
Yes,
Now men
fresh.
they do this thing.
Let me say something very about. You see, in as much as me personally, I'm not even in support of saying be in a relationship when at least you can provide something. As a man, there are just a signature that defines you as a man. You know, that mantle of authority that you sit on, wherever you find yourself, is because you are exercising some characteristics that makes you a man. And it's already clear that, yes, you must be a provider, whether in a relationship or marriage. But what I'm trying to say here, Vera, is as long as it is relationship, it's not your right. It is a choice. See, let me tell
Stop
you, in as
saying
much
that
as, see,
it's not
in as-
my-
I've seen ladies, see, I've seen relationships where these ladies, they are 10 times richer than their guys. And those guys are still scrubbing so hard to provide in that relationship.
That's a man being a man.
Do you understand?
Yes.
That's what
They
the one
are
that
not,
said
not
to be
much.
a
They are
man.
not many.
What are you
They are
saying?
very
one,
few.
exactly,
they're not
Yes,
few.
they are
Some
very
people are
few.
comfortable.
Some men are
Very, very
comfortable
comfortable,
eating
should be
their
giving.
girlfriend's money.
Like Imak said,
Very,
that
very
is one in a
comfortable.
1,000. See, like Imak is saying, that's
And
one
now
in
they
a
are
1,000.
plenty, oh. They're plenty.
now.
And that's
They
why I'm
are
telling you that.
comfortable
That's
eating
why
their
I'm telling you that
girlfriend's money.
this generation.
You will date a guy,
Fresh.
he will set a business proposal, a business plan for you to go and give a man that has been disturbing you.
That will sleep with you.
That will sleep with you.
That's
Give
why I'm
him
telling
the
you.
proposal
See,
so that
Imak,
he will
where
give
are we
you money.
going
Then you come and give the guy to
Imak,
start up
where are
business
we
on his
going
own.
to? It
They're
still boils
plenty.
down to
No, they're
me
plenty.
telling you
Abba.
that.
Guys, no vex, yeah. Guys, they want eat women money
Yes,
plenty.
nah.
They're full everywhere. No, AI them day.
Plenty.
Of course.
Guys will be say go just sit down, see a lady doing well, and now that lady they want go
They
approach.
won't dream am.
because they know say this lady get
Money day.
A lot of them
Abba.
they see. I know ladies way they don't they give up in getting married.
Yeah, they have given
Because
up in love, self.
A lot. Okay, I spoke to a lady and she started crying. Now this was just a gist, so she don't begin
Man go
crying.
stay in your
Now
wife.
see, I
When
just
they
dey try
talk am, no be play
to
now.
No be play
support
now.
Black,
with
man.
fresh talk.
Stain.
This lady, do you know what she told me? She has a business, you know, and anytime I come around her place, I go just buy pay, buy pay.
Yeah.
And I just drop gist say I don't fit each woman money. If I want to, me I just want to be man. And a man is supposed to be providing. You understand? I don't fit each woman money. I just dey drop my gist, so she just begin cry. Now they tell me, say, she wants settle down, get married. And she say, guys, they come around.
But she no go even know how.
But she say, this guy go come after some time, he don't borrow 50, 100, 150, he don't move.
Small
Another
business.
guy go come again, go borrow this, borrow that, go. She say, men are useless.
Very useless.
She said, she was saying it, and I was like, really? Yes. She said, because this thing where I just talk now passively, say I know they chop women money, to guys they chop women money.
A lot.
But you see, when they talk about it happens, but a lot of men support women, not knowing that these women are not down with them.
Oga Mike, even this in the
You
essence
know,
is not even happening.
and you know
now.
the deceptive part, that when the woman agree sleep with you, she feel they sleep with you. Now where the part where AI they talk now say this thing they transactional, she go they sleep with you, but she no say she no want settle with you. You no be her kind of man.
She's just paying off.
Yes, but you, as the man, you'll be doing more than what you should be doing if it's just sleeping. If I want pay for sex, it gets the amount you're supposed to pay. But I'm doing beyond
That.
that.
Because
wait
of
till they come now.
the level of
Vera.
packaging matters too now.
No be so.
You
See,
know package I'm saying
me,
Package am.
bro, you be my
Package am,
girlfriend, for
package am
example.
like that. We
You
no package am
understand?
like
You be my
that now.
girlfriend. And if now just matter of sleep now, they sleep with you. You understand? I feel they give you 15K now, 20K. Once in a while.
But you dey chop my food now.
I don't understand which food,
They
the
chop past 20K.
literal food I be the other
The
food.
food now
If
wey
they
be
chop
say
pass 20K.
I go clean your house, I go cook for you.
Oga Mike,
go
you see
come
this
chop.
thing where they
So
talk
Now,
back.
you want my dey pay
Some
salary?
girls don dey open eye. Some guys don dey open eye you. Some guys now they are getting wise in the sense that they don't used to spend on their girlfriend. They don't need to pay their girlfriend school fees now. But you see wetin dey reign now. Now men chopping women's money. Now wetin dey reign now. Vera just talk her own side of the story. I just dey laugh inside me because me I'm a living testimony. I say her own na even house rent.
House rent,
Me my
sister.
own my father our
House
family
rent.
house rent wey my father give make her keep for your house make e no chop am. That's it ba. If my friend dey hear this thing, she go send me message say na now your sense don come back ba because we don talk tell
They
you
dey
dey
tell me funny
I say I go
enough
carry
that
my
time
father
too.
house rent give this
The
guy.
money of rent will not collect.
Thank you my brother. You know wetin dey move vex me na borrow and they always use o. She go say please babe
My own
borrow
too
me.
is borrow.
The one wey pay me wey touch me pass wey be say I know say na that thing na im make him mother like me. Na when the mother get fibroid they wan run her operation say she wan die. They carry school fees give me on top of school fees I still plus the one way one of my friend they use support me. I plus all of them. I still borrow from different angle. I carry and give. When the mother hears say na me, person no dey talk to me because no be the same tribe we dey na Yoruba na, so you know how Yoruba people dey think. person no dey
But
too
your wife are
rapport.
nice people, by
She
the way.
come nice to buy the paper. You be
when
fear
dem
their
knack
talk.
you 2 by 2
I
you go
say,
understand.
Oga Mike, I now became like everybody loves me. Both
the family.
mother, siblings, brothers, all of them come dey chat me up for WhatsApp. They come dey check up on me.
E be like say
I
na my story
say,
be
I
this
say they
o.
come dey check up on me.
You know you don't treat
I
fibroid.
mother dey chat me, brother dey chat me, sisters from different states, Ibadan, Lagos, Abuja,
Where
dey
we know
chat
they catch
me.
this kind of women?
I say, Oga Mike, if you see wetin guys don carry my eyes see for this life, my friends go tell me say, but this money for it's an open business, open boutique,
So your,
put
your
the
father
sell.
will watch
money
this
wey dey
podcast.
outside.
Your father will watch this podcast now.
He no
See
go
all that
happy
rent.
with me, oh.
See all that rent wey you don
He no
use.
go happy with me.
No, but now listen.
But
now.
now let's Oga Mike, I dey mad make I do that thing again for another guy.
See, let me. Okay, see.
Am I
the
mad?
thing is-
There was another girl that is there now chopping his money.
See, okay.
don't marry now.
And now they paying you.
He's
now,
not married, but he's about to. And me, I'm
somebody
here.
is there with somebody.
If I dey even see themselves, and how?
Now why Imak and your friends swear for somebody be that?
So now you see what I'm telling that it's not
Now
only
don't
men
na join
that
myself
are
for the
facing.
girl.
That's what I'm telling that it's not only men that are facing this thing, but women too we are facing it. But you will not blame us. You will not blame
See,
us
Iman,
when we are
do
like
you know that
saying that we
even-
don't want to marry
even
that guy.
some-
You will not blame us.
Except to
No,
even
it's
some
not. It's your
matured
story.
sugar daddy wey you go say this one God don maybe bless your life.
You go
bring
leave am
sugar
because
daddy
you get
come.
understanding. You
You
get
go dey,
boyfriend wey
good
you love.
girl. No.
Boyfriend
Good
wey you
girl.
don't
This
see
good
future
girl.
with. You
In
know
a
they
way,
pay
no
o.
good o.
Good girls don't pay
Vera,
now.
Vera,
Now,
see.
Oga Mike, I'm just telling you my own
So
conviction.
the way out now to get like multiple. You
Eh,
get
no be
this,
even
you
that, no
get
be that
this.
multiple, but now, they love is now my sister, my
Nah,
friend not even
me-
tell
The
me
love
say,
is
put man
transactional
for
now.
here. So if
you
you
were
fuck
still
up,
talking
you go
about
just
it being transactional.
push
If
am.
you- no.
Because if you put am
See,
for
let me
head,
tell you,
man
it
go
still boils
lose
down-
your head.
It still boils down to the point where I said, if a man comes to you right now, your first assessment is is this guy going to foot my bills? That's it. It's not about his level
That's
of
what I'm telling
intelligence.
you
It's not
now.
about his
But you
plan
say
for
we
the
should not be
future.
checking the
the
guy's
pocket.
pocket.
Now
Now
wetin
wetin
bring
don
us-
face.
That's exactly what we're saying. And you said
that's what you
no. But
said
I'm
now.
still telling you that today, most of the relationships you see are transactional.
But Oga Mike, Vera, you heard what
Whether
he
he's
said.
a guy,
Yes,
He
now.
said
whether
we
it's
should
a
look
guy,
at the
see,
smartness.
whether it is a guy. See, I've seen guys, Imak, I've seen guys where we'll sit on a table. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And then probably somebody will be like, "Omo, that my friend, where she dey work for bank, she say she just like your person, this one, that one. Or that my friend, this one, that one." Do you get? The first way that person would ask reluctantly, even a guy will ask is if she's doing well financially. Do you understand? So it's
If
not
a
even-
girl make
if
the
la-
advantage,
yes.
if the girl decides
Even if
to
a girl
show
don't-
interest in the
do you
guy.
understand? So, but what I'm trying to say here is, I'm not putting it on the girls. I'm saying that most of the relationships today in this generation is transactional. Whether it is from the guy or from the lady, most of those relationships are transactional.
Now na cause am now.
How?
Now na cause am. Now they always give us that expression. So
press,
now once.
now.
But like you said, now men start. Now women they do.
Kai, I tell you
Not
say,
what she does.
I tell you say,
Eh, they
I
do am, but
don't
they
see
don't
one.
do am reach where men own but they go render you useless. They go make you
Oh,
bad.
you na fibroid you treat. Don't be say they render you useless. I don't understand this girl. Oh. Which one you say they render you?
know wetin na life o.
Man drink
Na
na
life
You
o.
save the life.
Na life
You
o.
see, ba,
Oh,
anybody,
shit.
a man, any man will do this kind of
See,
thing to
Imak,
woman.
me, I
You
know.
know, but you
life
don't swear
o.
for her. You don't swear for her.
Now
Where go
say,
swear? Oga Mike, where
you
me I
see
go
this person
swear?
wey I dey tell you say sugar daddy like this, I have seen koro with my eye. No be say they can't tell me. This man go dey hospital like this, go call. Please, I'm very down. They just like 20K remaining for them.
That's your main guy.
Like no. They talk about sugar daddy where I see where the thing stop with person.
Okay.
Also, this man go borrow from this girl because she's the kind of person that they do this one, they do this one, they do this one. They
Now
save
sugar
up.
daddy they collect from girl hand.
You did, I did tell you
sugar
something.
now.
You
No,
dey.
no be sugar.
Now me like this, I tell her say na bitter daddy na him bitch. Now she
no
no be
sugar
realize.
daddy go
You
collect.
understand?
Na wake she
See
go.
now like this girl money like I think 80K. They
No,
for-
for-
Sugar daddy has-
I dey tell you, you know
And
even
she
dey
still dey call her
pick
sugar
up.
daddy.
No, to give
Like,
sugar daddy back, he
you
go
know
don
they
first
even
give you
pick
up.
plenty
Investment.
where you gather
She's
give.
investing, yes.
Sugar
yes.
daddy, why do ladies go with sugar daddy? The reason is,
Sugar
this
daddy
man
na-
now
you no-
because
you no
of him
see-
money.
You
Oh.
don't see the name sugar daddy.
Yes, now him money.
Now
Oh.
Wetin
I
dey
tell
sweet
say
you,
ba
man?
some people dey still carry that because of him money they still enter am with good girl. You no understand.
No, you
be
must show say you
you
nice
no
to
be
go.
You go fit
understand.
penetrate the
No be
assets,
penetrate
Oga
sef
Mike,
na.
ba me.
Some people are just some girls that we like say they just give them too much home training. No vex, but too much home training. Maybe say when we say you dey grow up, they don't already teach you to just dey to understand.
Me is not me
value.
that one day.
You understand?
For me, I
then
just
one or two
observe
things
say
come join you and the person na like you and the.
Now you see you are justifying traditional relationship here for me. Do you understand? Which is still the best.
Oga Mike, you know
if not
girls
be say maybe you don't go school.
You know girls wey guys they do this thing with. The girls say the ones that are still coming up, the ones that don't know much about life, the ones that are naive.
My girl, you say I know me say you know anything about life.
Now the
You
ones
more understand that
now
too.
the ones where guys they always want to take advantage of.
Yes.
The ones where they no say they just get that innocent face. They don't know much about life. They don't know what's happening. They're just coming up.
So
now the
men
ones,
they easily
thank you. Now the ones where they easily
do them
it's,
like
it's,
that.
it's applicable to men too. Before but someone they talk before.
You know how woman don't use me. if I confess some things now, my auntie for Benin travel come Kaduna come beat me. You know how woman don't use me. You know the kind things women.
What did she usually do?
I'm telling you, woman.
Wait, but seriously, Ian, I want to ask you, Ian, this question. Yeah, so now, to what extent you
Woman don't use-
you like what extent you feel go with a woman now like this, in providing for her and supporting her? Because seriously, this matter full everywhere.
He
As
touch
they talk, a
ground,
lot
yes,
of people
so.
don't fall victim.
They plenty.
You there with the
Men.
woman, you are not her spec, you don't know. She later, and some people, but then they cause the problem. A man trying to measure up with a woman that is not on your level. Somebody said, show me a river that never flows, and I'll show you a woman that will never fall in love.
Yes.
But what it means is that because every river must flow, every woman must get her kind of man.
and
they come no
again,
vex. Now, why you see all these beggars for streets, you go, the wonder who give them belly.
Right.
Then get their men.
Somewhere.
You feel they see them like, say them,
Go
they
do as if
smell.
you know,
These men, now they are men, na perfume, naibi.
Yeah.
You go see cripple, handicap, people with disabilities, then get men where they follow them.
yes now.
So the thing is, and I go come back to that question. Some men go see a woman go just sit down and say now mortala jaladi kind of woman I want. A guy go just sit down. Say this woman dey on another pedestal. You say na tonto diki kind of lady now you want. Say reach there. Then by the time you struggle,
Reach there small.
she come.
Say don't arrive.
Yes. She won't stay. So what they ask here now be say, like, how far can you provide for a lady? How far? What can you give and what can you not give?
Well, for me personally, I think providing for your relationship, or rather for your woman, shouldn't actually be a negotiation. Something, it's 100% thing for me. In as much as I am somebody who values working class women.
Okay.
I'm not the type who is really moved by this stay-at-home kind of women. I like women who are out there
They're up and doing
something for themselves and have dreams of how to support their family. Whether you like her or not, Baba, this our economy and everything, the society we find ourselves. Not a society where one person they use hand push truck.
Yes, sir.
You need two hands to move it. Do you understand? But I also understand that the responsibility of a responsible man is to provide security, to provide shelter, and all that comes with it for your relationship. But like I always would say, in a relationship that is not yet defined, it is not the woman, it is not the responsibility of a man to provide for you. Like a lot of women will tell you. I mean, I've seen a lot of people
that... when you say defined here, they talk about where they carry them go.
Yes.
Where two of them go agree.
Thank you very much. Like you have proposed. Like you have proposed. You guys know that, okay, this is the plan we have. And you guys have plans that tally. You have a lot of things that you've organized for yourselves that is moving on for both of you. That even with that, I have seen women who would tell you, it's not, even women themselves, they'll tell you, it's not your, you'll be like, you went to buy that, why didn't you tell me? It's not your responsibility to buy it for me.
A woman will talk.
Yes.
For Yankee,
Women.
for Yankee.
Even for Nigeria here, my
Shey,
brother.
it is
I'm
not
not.
your
I'm not.
responsibility to
And
do
You buy, the
and
woman
I'm
will
not
tell you, say,
capping.
no be your job.
I'm not
just
capping.
relax.
It dey happen
Yes.
for Nigeria here.
Yes, I'm not capping.
That
I've
is
seen.
not your
Never
responsibility
see
to do what?
Yes.
Say
Like,
it's not your
I've seen-
responsibility to
The
take
woman
care
will
of
say,
you.
why
He go tell you
stress
say
yourself?
when
Na she be
don't
man
know.
na.
I tell you.
I'll touch that.
Fuck that sweet gender now.
I
Do you
never see
understand?
you.
Like I've seen, like I have seen. I'm not capping.
Na
the-
Benin,
I'm
abi
not
na
capping.
Edo.
Tom,
Right
let's
there.
not be for Kaduna.
Do you
Which
understand?
state she comot
I've-
from? No be Kaduna. She
Make I go ask person girlfriend.
No
which
be
state she
even
comot
Igbo, she be. Igbo girls no go take that
from.
one.
No, that one are you get
Ah.
something about your tribe. Oh, I know. The
I
men
don't
see.
understand.
Thank God say.
It's general. There's nothing like my
but
tribe.
just like
it's
I'm saying
general.
by Imak, you understand. There are women also who understand.
One way
that
do me the
there is
Odeshi na
a point
Igbo.
they
No
will
be
get-
Igbo
they-
na.
they need to get themselves to a certain level in that
Oh,
relationship where they will hand over at least, even if it is 80% of their responsibilities to you, as long as they are
Okay.
working class. Do you understand? But at the point they will even reject your offers.
Ladies.
And I feel like,
sure.
ba,
Well, I will
and I
never
feel like
see you.
Imak, a lot of people,
More rigid,
a lot of people who are even listening, people who are listening to me right now, would also still concur to what I'm saying. That most times we have these issues based on our upbringing.
Yeah.
It's like a factory thing. It's a mental something. This is what you grow up to see, or this is the knowledge you grow up out of. So you understand? There are women who. That's why I'm still going back to that traditional relationship. There are women while growing up in their home, they are being questioned over everything they bring home. Or rather, they see the elderly ones being questioned over everything they bring home.
Okay.
Such women, just like Vera would say about a girl who, it'd be like, say, over home training, they worry the girl. Not be over home training, not just home training. Do you get? There are women who would be like, no, babe, you should have called me. No, don't worry. I can afford it. You ever hear a woman where she tell man, say, I can afford it?
Of course, she can
No, that
afford
one
it.
Just
But
so what I'm
allow a man to play a role of a man. Why would they want to take a
No,
man?
it's a
to-
What's
choice.
what's
Which one
role
is
of
the
a
role
man?
of a
In a
man?
relationship, not be your wife. What's the role of a man?
Vera.
No, more talk am now.
Vera go finish me for
No,
this.
it no be
Thank
your
God say na
husband.
one man
This
dey say
person
make
no
you
be
do
your
it.
husband. Just a relationship.
Yes,
Me and
just
you
a
dey date. What's the
relationship.
role of a man?
At least, if I want to get
Dash you
something
money.
and
No be
let's
dash.
say the amount of
No make
thing
am like
worth
that.
80k, at least you should be able to support me with 40k or
Wow.
30 or 50. Sef, let me
Support her.
bring
Well,
30.
it's not as if you're asking much.
You're not too
See,
much now.
I mean, I just want everybody to come to a state whereby we will all understand each other, understand ourselves. Like me, understand you, and you understand me. We are not asking much for the reasonable girls out there. We are not asking for us. We are not asking much in a man. We just need a man that can. It's not that he's going to provide all our needs, but provide. Be a
At least.
supportive boyfriend. We are
Are you talking
me,
about a boyfriend or a husband?
Oga. Now
Yeah.
from there
Our
they start
boyfriend and
now.
go start from go
So
husband
you mean
now.
that
If I dey for relationship with a guy, he's not providing, he's not being supportive, I no go marry you because I know say if I marry you,
Na
you go
suffer now.
stingy.
Now see Imagba, I think I wouldn't say it's a cultural thing for us African too, but I'll just give an example of there are two of my friends like that I was opportune to be in their conversation one time where this lady was having difficulties to pay her medical bills. I mean her dad's medical bills. And she was talking to a guy who happens to be from the US, you know. After I explain everything, they talk like my family will just they try raise up the money to pay this guy my dad bills, you understand. One carry him go Abuja, they say the hospital for KD here, we no fit. We need to go Abuja to go do some things, you know. After they talk finish, you know, normally you go expect say maybe not that kind. No. Just now Western Union you need. I mean, waiting all that, you know. The guy made a statement, which till today I'm still like, you know, there is a lot I got from that statement. It was like, do you need my assistance? Now, this particular lady in question, I think she was born and raised over there, you know, and she politely said, if you can help, I wouldn't mind. Now, that statement, it changed my mentality about women. in general
Wow.
when it comes to this. Do you understand? Now that's why I said it is not your right.
As a woman in a
It is
relationship.
not your right. Do you need
But yeah,
my
what-
assistance?
Exactly.
Do you get? Do you need my assistance? Now imagine they finished that conversation, and he was like, "Okay, just let me know how it's going," and they dropped the call.
You
would
know,
that get be like? Now even my papa operation this year man no even fit talk.
If I don't
because
need
even
your
me as a Nigerian,
responsible
but see, let me
assistant,
tell
like
you, oh, now responsible man.
It's a
See,
responsible
even
man
me
for
as a
him to
Nigerian,
even
but
ask,
Imak,
do
if
you
to say
need
they
my
drop that call,
assistant? Some idiots
if
no
not,
go ask
see,
you.
let me say
They no
something,
go
but
ask.
Imak, you
Until
see, ba,
you go finish,
if
they'll
not,
go say,
Vera,
make I you finish the call, they'll not even ask you.
what I'm
how
trying
did
to
you
say,
go about
see, what
it?
I'm trying to say
But
here
it's
is that-
responsible for him
see,
even though he doesn't have
I'm coming to a
self.
point, ba. I'm coming to a
He
point.
asked.
Vera, see, I'm coming to a point. What I'm trying to say is like it's a cultural thing for us Africans to be entitled to other people,
Not be
supporting us.
everybody,
I'm trying to
yo.
make a step. Do you get? Now, do you need my assistance? Do you understand? If to say that call drop, I know say including me and other fellow Nigerians who will never ever enter plane before come up for this show, who forswear for that man. So you mean say after I go send something, she go say, no, I will sort myself out. Who forswear for that man.
Abi?
Say, so you mean say una just finish call now after all this call, this white you know even drop anything. Do you understand?
Oh.
But she understands the culture of where she's coming from. She's not entitled to it. And that's why even when he asked, she politely accepted his assistance. Do you understand?
Okay.
But here, Baba, even you, Imak, you go swear for that man.
That's all.
But the truth is that very day, that's why I said my perception about entitlement changed that very day. When
Okay.
I heard that conversation.
AI, there's something I want to say, but it's not entitlement. Nobody, from all this whole conversation, we are not feeling. For me, I'm not feeling entitled. He is very responsible and polite and sweet and nice for you to have someone in your life that, even though it doesn't give you everything,
He's
in the
helping.
world,
He's supporting.
but you see that's
Little.
or that's okay.
It goes a long way.
That care you have to ask that. Okay, do you need my assistance?
Oga Mike is very
Even if
encouraging.
you know, even though you
From
get
the
the
man.
money,
It's
you no
encouraging because
It
now
shows
only a
that-
useless lady that a man is supporting, even though he's not giving big, he's
So
giving
much, yeah.
little, and you're looking outside.
give. Exactly.
It's only a useless lady that will
feel
look
Well, a lot
outside.
of ladies are not contented with that.
So that is those
No,
so
so they
it's
even get
them.
plan B.
Yes,
You
now.
know, I have
So
this
that
guy, I
is-
have this
so
guy.
that
You
is-
now, one
those
person
guys-
they sub your phone, the other one ain't they buy slippers for you.
So that is them. You get, especially with we have this. I don't know if you say all of us, but some of us that we have this conscience. Our conscience still they work. We they stick to one person. We they love hard. I'm not saying for everybody. I'm saying
See,
No, she
But-
dey talk
Most
from-
I
girls,
dey
dey
tell
talk
see,
from
most
I
her
dey
ladies
tell you.
today, but most ladies
I dey
today
tell
are
you.
multi-choice.
I dey
no,
tell
na
you,
lie.
Oga
Na
Mike,
multi-choice.
You no
People
know
wey
the
be
man
say
wey dey for
they
your
dey
life. You no
understand
value
you.
am. Now you
But
dey get
if you
multiple
see,
choice
if
and
as
all
a lady
that.
you are with a guy and he's not giving you on your own, you go know see the kurikere waka dey inside the relationship.
If the guy is not
If
giving.
the guy is not giving you at all,
And if he gets,
and if he get, he no still dey give you. Oga Mike,
Okay, na two way we dey talk.
he get, he no dey give, and he
And he
no
no
get,
get.
he no dey give.
which one?
Oga Mike, you know wetin make me I withdraw from now on, where I dey assist, where I dey help. This is somebody that when he mention fibroid, my head shake, my head start to dey think multiple plans. But when I had malaria, the one that was serious, that it has started eating my intestine, typhoid, when I asked him, you know what he told me? Babe, you know I'm not the kind of person that do ask people for help. I don't know who I'm going to ask for help. I don't have money.
Now you tell her.
Na him dey tell me.
Yeah.
Na me
Yeah.
dey sick o. I dey ask am say, babe, you say you don't
Anything.
have. Please ask your friends, ask family members, or better still borrow loan.
After you don't help him.
After
mother.
I don help am o. He tell me say he's not the kind of person that used to ask, that he likes minding his business. They tell me story wey I no understand where they comot from. Oga Mike, when last God come help, I now
Sort
God,
yourself
yes,
out.
I thank you. Now God, Father in heaven, now guy gonna come back to me. He come back
There will
when
be
I was
moment with
when I
fresh
was
because this guy get a
facing
lot of heartbreak
when
too.
I was facing that trial. Oga Imak, that malaria and typhoid take my life almost. Because I don't necessarily go. My mother they carry me for body. They bobo me like picking go. They take injection. Body don't weak. Everything don't scatter. Okay, fine. He's not even giving. He's not providing financially. But you're not supposed to be there. Your presence self will matter a lot. If you're showing concern, if you are present, you are helping me. You are doing one or two things. If I wake up at the system and my boyfriend is staying near me, I want chop now. It's little, but it goes a long way. But he was nowhere to be found. Now when I don't regain myself, I can't see God on they come back. So now am I a fool now to now go back and go and continue the relationship?
Okay.
Am I?
Okay. See
the
thing, guys. Make we close this podcast for this evening. Last line. How far, as a woman, how far should a guy go in providing for a woman?
Like I said before, I'll still say it again. If you have, and you know you have, it's not the one you say I'm feeling entitled or something. No, if you have, do. But if it happens that we cannot end up together, don't say because of you have done this, you have done that, I'm a wicked person, I don't have conscience and all that. And again, don't forget, okay, Magba, some guys will come and approach you, and first of all, as they haven't come, they're coming to show you money.
Just to get you.
Just to get me. You show me money, I welcome you.
Yes, now normally
because
you go
like I
reject
said,
am.
I need your assistant.
No go reach. Oga Mike na true na but me, but I will go for what Osa said in the part where he said that you should define your relationship with the lady. Yes, it's really going to go a long way. Communicate. Make sure say you know say this girl dey for you. Make sure say don't tell her your plans for her. Tell her say, babe, see, I want to get married to you. Right. How is it going to be like? Make her know that you see someone that you want to get married to. It's not when you start taking care of her then you are expecting her to now assume that you are the one that will marry her. Make her understand that this is the plan you have for her. Make her understand that this is what you want on her own end. I believe you guys should communicate your expectations and what you want for each other. That one will go a long way. Then if she's sensible, she will tell you that, babe, I'm not sure that we can really, before you even start spending safe, make sure say you don't already
spend,
know.
go far. Not because not be all
guys, not be all guys go no say lady dey for them or not. Why spending on her? No be all guys. Some guys are carried away by love. I believe say man they love pass woman. If man love, man they act like a mumu. So I believe that in a situation like that, make sure that you define your relationship, communicate, and you guys should know your expectations. Make her to know that this is somebody that you want marriage, now marriage you want. Then before you start showing the spending aspect, if you see that she's making commitments in the relationship, oga, you fit fire your shoes by spending on her.
Fire on.
But if you see say she's not the kind of, she's very reluctant, she's not talent, she no send, she no care, she doesn't even call you, she doesn't check up on you, then just know that there's something else in the picture.
So after una define them and you can't say she can't dey change from the definition of what una dey do after you don't spend.
Yeah, okay.
You go to
after,
naked for her. Okay. They don't naked for her.
Oga Mike, see, no matter wetin woman, no matter wetin woman do for you, ba, cursing and swearing is not involved. If you don't spend for the woman, you don't spend.
Leave her with God.
Thank you. Don't say she should
no,
know.
they swear for men.
Me, for one. See, Oga Mike, for one day, God bears me for one day, never ever stay. Start today and curse am.
Swear for
any guy.
Yeah.
The only thing I go tell myself be say, babe, you don't fuck up. Rise again.
Yeah, nice.
Another one go come. Life is part of experience.
Lesson,
you don't learn lesson. But I dey pity the next person go enter by trap shot.
That happens to be a man.
He go face am. Yeah, make I come to you. Precious with Vera, don't talk seriously. How far should a man go? In assisting, supporting a woman.
Well, personally for me, I don't think there is a limit to how you should go because if I say there is a limit, we are not doing this thing in a closed door. A lot of people listening and watching know how far I have gone for relationships. You understand? Not be one, not be two. Do you get? Until tomorrow,
God will punish them.
You understand?
God will punish them.
That's a serious matter.
You understand what I mean? No, you get it, and I don't regret it.
Is she still Nigeria?
I don't.
He say a lot of people, not one person. He say a lot of
people
people will know how far.
You get they don't hold night vigil to just pray for me to be delivered.
He enter head.
That's you get. But what I'm saying is,
chill.
I really don't regret a whole lot I have done in relationships. The state I find myself. It's just one thing is I always believe is learning.
Yeah,
And I feel maybe at those time when I was really making those moves, and I felt like actions can actually give me result in relationship, which IMAG is another thing to actually still look at. Actions don't give you result when it comes to relationship.
Not all actions
because
do.
the intention, what your intention towards your relationship can be different from your partner's intention.
True.
Do you get? You can be going out there to steal. I'm not saying stealing is not good. Please don't quote me wrong. You can go out there and do a whole lot of negative things to provide, and your woman go no say,
They
guy,
do
you
those
did
things.
go through you did go through the point of your life and death to provide, and she still knows say, I know they end up with this guy.
Oh God.
If now 8 years she takes see that Mr. Right, now that 8 years she don't they plan her coup, they plan the fight,
To
they
leave you.
plan how she want to leave you.
So-
Maybe now even that on that 8th year, maybe not even good money where you not talk where. Now go make her waka come up for your house.
True.
Do you
No,
understand?
indeed.
So that's why I said your actions doesn't even guarantee the safety of your relationship. But what I think that the mistake I made was that I was in a relationship that I was so scared to define. I was so scared to lay down my principles. I was so scared to lay the do's and the don'ts. You know, and the red flag was right there. I knew that there was the person, or rather the people at that time were just there to get, because the first thing that is always visible whenever I'm in a relationship is my vulnerability. And it is always being grabbed. This guy Namumu. Anything when I want, I just need to share tears. I just need to frown face. He just need to talk. I no go answer. The next thing you hear don't scatter. You go do anything, make her open mouth talk. Do you understand? So
She don't see
so
you
then
finish. She don't
I
observe.
wasn't defining my relationship.
Yeah.
I was always scared of losing that person. So I think the most important thing is there's no limit to what you can do for a relationship that is promising.
Yeah.
Everything is investment. Do you get? There's no limit to it, but it should be well defined. And I feel that's it.
And
Ah,
karma
okay.
is a bitch show, you know.
Karma.
It's really
always
And it
yes.
doesn't come with a woman.
Yes.
Yeah, even man.
Yes,
can karma you.
both
What you sow,
parties.
you-
You will
you-
surely reap.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Are you sure karma they work?
Come out.
It dey work, oh.
Because
If
that's
it
why I
take
don't break
like
karma heart.
years.
Oh. Karma dey somewhere. Karma dey somewhere.
You know
dey-
what happen now?
A lot of people they go away with the thing that they do.
I'm
human.
like,
You
you
have
have
No,
to, you
so
know,
sometimes-
you know what
No,
happen.
but
The
you might
manifestation
not-
will not
sometimes
happen
you might
now.
not know it's what you
Yes,
did.
that's
in the
But
past.
no, she not fit come
Exactly.
meet you, come dey tell you wetin she dey face. It's not all ladies that can do it now. But karma is definitely a bitch, and it
Okay.
really works
Okay.
very well.
Vera, you here?
Yes, the one way we
When I mean they
seriously, the one way we talk today don't do like this. It's trends and common sense right here in our city.
Yep.
Please let us know what
Croc
you think
City.
about Croc City.
Croc City.
Let us know what you think about today's topic. Me and my crew,
On
we
the
did
comment section.
justice on the comment section.
Drop it.
We did
don't forget
justice.
to like, share.
Love.
Yeah.
Comments.
And a lot of justice done to this topic. We're going to come back with something fresh on trend and common sense. Peace out.
If it don't make sense, we go set them straight. This not trends and common sense. Trends and common sense. We go talk and well.